Here we go. Jesus Christ.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You know exactly what the fucking time it is.
After 10 years. 10 long years.
Oh. Get it all out of your, get it all off your chest. Because I'm damn sure I'm going to do so myself.
After 10 long years, Atlanta finally does something that they shouldn't have done.
What have we done, Kenny?
You cheated your way. You succeeded, and it turned me into a freaking Jack in the Box.
What was the final score of that game, gentlemen?
A lot of boys.
Come on. Numbers, please.
No one cares, bro.
Oh, but we do.
You're the only one that excited, bro. Like, you're
And
by
that's
yourself.
all that matters, Kenny. That's the point. What was the final score, Kenny?
Cares, bro.
This episode does not continue until.
I don't, honestly, I forgot, because that's how irrelevant you guys are.
Half the reason I want you to say it is because I forgot too. But nevertheless, point is, well, all three whale emojis. I'm talking about Shamu, fucking, wait, was Free Willy a whale or a dolphin?
He's a whale, bro. He was a
Killer
killer
whale?
whale.
Free Willy, and goddamn.
Don't even know three whales.
the fucking tuna of the sea, the chicken of the sea logo. Well.
The dolphin?
Fuck you. I don't give a shit. Let me cook. That's not the point. I named them. All right. I said the chicken of the sea logo. That's enough.
The chicken of the sea logo. That's what you bragging on? The chicken of the sea logo? That's
oh,
how
the
you
whale I
start
can
your
think
epic.
of.
That's how you start your epic brand.
The whale mare from the jellies.
You got adventure. You got not adventure. What's the other one before Adventure Time?
Regular show?
Nah.
Flapjack?
Flapjack.
I never watched Flapjack, unfortunately. I regret that.
Blackjack Horseman?
In a well. Yeah, she had spunk. I think she was black.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said she had spunk.
Yes, yes. Oh.
Where you going, bro?
That's
man, no.
So you finished? You finished?
His name was Charlie.
No, I'm not finished. I haven't even. I haven't merely started.
His name was Charlie the Tuna.
Charlie the Tuna.
So I think technically
that's a tuna fish.
Fuck you. All right. Fucking you, dolphin, and fucking you, whale. All right. So,
been going right in the blowhole.
With that being said, I would like to say a good fuck you to you two. So I'm glad we avenged our L's for the past 5 or 6 years or so. Handed to us on a silver platter. I get it. We got the last laugh for the year at least. We got bragging right for a whole nother year or until the next time you sons of bitches play us, you counterfeit birds. I said it.
Okay. Let me know when you're done because I'm about to really blow your whole rant out the water.
That's why your organization teamed up with the Steelers and became the fucking Steagles. What the fuck is a Steagle, Kenny?
How awesome that sounds? Like, you ever
what, a steel eagle.
How awesome that sounds? Do you know what the fucking color scheme was, Kenny? Joe? Remember that ugly ass uniform y'all motherfuckers had? The yellow and blue one? Pittsburgh/Philly Steagles. That was the uniform.
At least we never had a bird. At least we never had a dance called the Dirty Bird.
That was a fucking hell of a dance. You were doing it too, you son of a bitch.
No, I was not.
Admit it.
Unsanitary
Admit it.
Yeah, this is the problem. Atlanta prides itself on Waffle Houses, strip clubs, and dirty birds.
No
wonder why y'all haven't
reiterate
won
from
anything.
episode 15, y'all are only good for cheesesteaks, Rocky, and Mac Miller.
And all three of those things are delicious and clean. Smell like a dirty bird.
And eggs.
And a nasty stinky strip club.
Whoa! 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 No! Hey!
I'm sorry.
Wow!
It was really dirty. I'm sorry.
Oh
Magic
my God!
City
Your
is not
first appearance
magic.
on this show, you're coming in.
Magic
hot.
City is not magic. It's herpes infested.
Wow! And you,
that ain't magic.
you should be ashamed of yourself.
Hey.
Half of your fan base is racist.
And Atlanta
and the other half is violent for no reason.
And Atlanta isn't. We talk about
and all of y'all are drunk.
We talk about one of the major cities of the civil rights movement. Atlanta isn't racist. Get out of here. I don't want to hear that.
By the way,
I don't want to hear nothing about you. Don't
just stay away from the
racist
dirty birds.
That's different.
They got a whole old war exhibit dedicated in Atlanta to you.
Here's the difference between Philadelphia and Atlanta lies at that point. We're south of the Mason-Dixon line, you dick.
Which means you should not talk about racism. How dare you bring up racism? Philadelphia is where slaves went to be free, you bastard.
Yeah, and that's where the racists
Did they go to Atlanta to be free? Yes or no? Did they go to Atlanta to be free? Yes or no?
That's why most of the racists are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Boston, Massachusetts.
One of the original capitals.
You know,
went that far north.
The northeastern area.
They knew where to go. No one went that far north.
You know what I'm saying? The slaves chased freedom, and the slave owners chased
that slave ship imported. That slave ship imported right to Atlanta. G.
Wow.
If it wasn't for the fire that moved Philly to DC, we would be up north calling each other Moes right now, wearing 992s.
Okay. All right.
Capital was in Philly.
Here's what I want to say about your Atlanta Falcons. One, Carson Wentz came back on y'all. After looking like complete trash in the first half, y'all let him do that. Y'all did that. Number two,
shitty ass left guard. I was
with Alshon Jeffrey, Deshaun Jackson, and Dallas Goedert hurt. And we had Sam Malu in there holding every other play.
All right, number two.
Shit.
He threw to Nelson Aguilar, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, and Mac Hollins.
With the rest of them.
Go on.
Number two, if it wasn't for that illegal block in the back on Julio, y'all would have lost. And number three, if it wasn't for Nelson Aguilar dropping that game-winning touchdown, we would have won the game.
Wait, number five. If they didn't bullshit Carson Wentz on that 2-point conversion off of a dive where you say
they said he gave himself up when he clearly was trying to get the points.
So, okay, that would only have us down by 2. So we only would have needed a field goal instead of that bullshit-ass 4th and 1 Zach Ertz bullshittery.
Which was a first down.
For another day, though. I mean, if we were in
but it's okay.
That, but, you know.
That was
let me refute all of these statements.
Take the L. We take the L.
Let me refute all these statements. What was your first one again? Number one.
Carson Wentz came back on y'all.
Oh, right. Carson Wentz came back on us. But did he finish the job?
No,
he should have.
Did he?
No, the rest did.
The rest, yeah.
Yes or no, did Carson Wentz finish the job?
When's the last time?
Yes.
When's the last time Matt Ryan finished the job, Carlos?
Right.
Never. So, with that being said, number two. We body bag game y'all's receiving core. Good.
Yes,
number three.
First of all, y'all didn't even touch them. They got hurt before they even started playing. They ran one play and pulled their calf muscle. Y'all ain't touch them.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Number three.
Good. That's all right, because when Jalen Ramsey come over here, it's going to be over for everybody.
Whoop-de-doo, Basil. I'd love to see that. Wouldn't we like to see that, Joe? Never mind. I don't care what you think. All right. What was number three again?
I don't remember. Illegal block in the back.
Illegal block in the back, shit happens. Number 4.
Go on.
What was 4?
Nelson Aguilar dropped the ball.
Yeah,
that one.
You hate to see it. Number 5, you also hate to see it. So,
Your awesome insight.
Now, let me give you my top 5 for that game. Number 1, y'all allowed us to take any type of lead. Number 2, y'all allowed us to keep said lead.
What do you mean allowed? Did you not?
We didn't allow y'all to keep the lead. We got the lead back.
Roasted. Darby was getting roasted all game.
Darby was getting cooked, and it was ridiculous.
It wasn't like we were just like
he got beat like 3 plays. He got beat like 2 deep plays in a row, and Calvin really dropped the ball by the grace of God. But the third one, he caught it.
Niggas put amazing fantasy numbers on Darby's side.
Number 3. Did we pay the refs? Probably.
You and Jerry and Arthur Blank sit at the same table.
But even Stone Cold Steve Austin sold his soul for a championship. So,
which I haven't done that yet. I haven't won one.
Maybe this was the genesis of that.
No, was it?
And finally,
as long as Matt Ryan is the quarterback, y'all never win this.
Probably not. However, number 4, you gotta admit, our running game did do a number on y'all. Fair?
Y'all running game didn't do nothing towards the end of the game when it was already over. And we couldn't run the ball at all.
Okay.
So,
all right. Okay.
Move along.
All right.
Your stupid dub.
Let's talk about that pass.
Oh, I most certainly will, Joe. I will take that stupid dub and carry it throughout the rest of this season, whether or not we go 4-12.
Y'all are carry that dub all the way because they only win 2 games.
That lost against us in that 4-12.
Y'all only win 2 games, so you better carry that.
Yeah. Well, 28-3. Yeah, fuck y'all too. All right.
28-3.
With that being said, live via satellite, it is Gorilla Gang Podcast. I am your empathetic yet foul mouth half of this show, Carlos Crawford, aka Chin Music Charlie. Not your man, I'm a savage, can't kid puff after his elbow drops like I can he? No, we can't. I know we can't.
I accept your challenge of this promo war. Continue.
I blame the Slim Jims, aka Thick Flair. I like my women with a full outfit and an empty head. I'm talking 38, 30, 46, Bubba. AKA Snack, AKA Snack Miller. My bitch from Beirut, she get loose, 110 proof, 110 proof. Call me Zeus, pussy tighter than the wetsuit. Jesus Christ, he is nice. AKA Gelato Graham. Graham by name, ounces by consumption. No? No one? All right, fine. Mm-hmm. They all can't be gems. They all can't be gems. However, my computer's doing that thing again where, it's just not doing it.
While you do that, I'm going to run and get some water.
Oh, God. He left.
Hey, guys. So I figured, I would just be kind of like a ref / third opinion person / random person.
It still hasn't loaded up yet, has it?
I'm mad like you literally just did, Susie.
I don't like your tone, man. I don't like your attitude, dog. All right.
Still ain't loaded up yet? Jesus.
Son, I just clicked on the joke and it froze on me again, dog. This is bullshit. I need a new computer. AKA. It's still loading. Fuck you. AKA. Now coming to bat. Wow, really? Number 42, Ken Splitby Jr. Spliffy is closing in on the record for most stolen lighters in the game. And wait a minute, he can't find his lighter. He's searching all over the dugout for it. Here's the attempt. He's asking a fan. He's got the lighter. He lights the J. He does it in his back pocket. He's done it. Broken record for most stolen lighters, ladies and gentlemen.
He's hotter than lighter fluid, Bob. Always ready to be lit.
Ah, man, that's fun business.
We gotta look up to.
Absolutely. AKA Baltimore here. Dutch Master apparently has the energy for pranks, and now we're going to help Smokes pack and the tribe surround some army men and rob them. I got that dynamite you and Will stole. Good work with that, by the way. Will played drunk. The perfect man for the job. Sure. I'm telling you, Dutch Master, this is a bad idea. You always never have faith in me. What's going on with you, Parker? I'm just saying, Dutch Master. It's just don't feel right. These are good people. Regardless, Kenny, while we tie up this dynamite to these trees, you go ahead and introduce yourself to these fine people.
I guess I'll give it a shot. Why not? My name is Kenneth Whitaker, a.k.a. Hendrick Soul, the original owner of the Millennial Falcon. Tired of telling y'all, if I hear any mention of you know who, chewing bubble gum and kicking ass around here. Every black hole we pass. That's your deathbed, damn it. You bring them up.
You're still mentioning it.
Yeah, whatever. AKA the last Black Jedi. I do or do not. There is no trial. You try me, my man goes sweet chin you to Scully.
Bang! Like that. I get it.
Chin man. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. AKA the Black Hot Rod. You do not throw rocks. And the man who's got a machine gun, play my music, son. You know what to do. Hear them drums.
It's me against Fat Bastard in a last man standing match. Only instead of like actual wrestling moves, we're just trying to knock each other down, see who gets up first.
Look where I got under me killed. That's funny. AKA, not your man, I'm a savage. Oh, yeah, I had your music totally talking about me, but he's not even in my league. Oh, yeah, see what I do with shot on chin music. I got a special foot, a foot that no one knows about. Yeah, my feet reach 80 feet off the ground, and when you come down, elbow drop down the town. Oh, yeah. But back to the main problem, you know, I have very important things to do. Every chick that thinks they want to be my main chick, they could get a super kick, because I'm a super kick wizard, yeah, but I don't even know. Feet are too hard to use. Sometimes it's just easier with your elbows, yeah. King of the crop, king of the top, all the way too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey, yeah. I'm the original Jedi, Slim Jims in your eye, because I make them blind, oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's funny. AKA Mr. Gold Slick Vodka.
Hey.
No one's got a hand job in cargo short says nom.
That's not true.
It's very true. AKA the very sexual. The very type.
Very tight, yes.
Austin Powers Faja.
Wait, is Faja?
Dad is Faja.
Oh. Factor.
Look, everyone, I'm number one. Who cares? Nice to meet you, number one. I'm number two. Nice to meet you, number two. But now I'm going to be named this year's International Man of Mystery. I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah. I feel like I missed one. I don't think I did. Okay, Vince Black Man, yeah. Now that I see that everybody's picking up steam and I got the SmackDown on Fox coming up, I think it's time for a new battle of the brands. So I'm going to have myself a very own draft so you people can understand just how much money I'm making in. So get USA Network, get Spike TV, get whatever network they are. TNN. Ah, Lord. Bring back the Superstation. And we're going to have ourselves a 2-on-2 TV station match. And it's going to take place where, Carlos? This.
That's what the fuck is that? CNN. Oh my God! In your office.
In my office. And once you people decide which cable network you're gonna watch my show on, you people are gonna always and forever give me money, and I'm never gonna care about your opinions because I really don't care what you people have to say about my product. We are back.
Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait. We're not back all the way yet. Carlos has to breathe.
Oh, man. Holy shit. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest.
Yeah.
Allow him to introduce himself.
Tell your name to
let me try. What it do, what it does, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Joe, a.k.a. Geronimo Joe. Dude, if you jump out this plane, you're finally able to say Geronimo. Dreams, I'll finally be Geronimo Joe. Yeah, man. A.k.a. JJ the Fourth. Young JJ, are you going to come down to eat your butterscotch? Mom, I told you, I'm blocked. I'm a nigga now. I eat fried chicken for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. AKA.
You're trying to feed that man like tea and scones?
Hey, yo.
Juan Joseph Pablo the Fourth.
Juan Joseph Pablo.
So you're going to take your sister to her club? But Mom, I'm a man now. I can look after my Mia. Oh shit, that's my sister. Anyway.
Oh wow.
Put that on. AKA. So you're not going to tell them you're AKA? I told you I would have to kill you.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
That's your boy Joe.
Boy.
Now we're back.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I forgot. Wait.
We got one more?
Oh, you got one more?
And young Oxtail, the Fourth.
The fourth.
The fourth? What?
Why are they all in fourth generation too? What gives?
Young Roscott, where I'm doing all that goddamn Oxtail. I left them outside, so I eat it. My youth, it was a whole bowl. The munchies, man.
Oh God.
Oh, Rasta. Oh my God.
You know what I just thought about, Los?
Yeah.
There's one more thing Atlanta's good for.
Oh, here we go.
The movie ATL.
Okay.
That's about it. That in there.
That's about it.
The stadium.
I say it's better than the
They got great prices.
Fuck y'all, we got Chick-fil-A in our stadium.
How you got Chick-fil-A on your stadium when you play on Sundays.
We play on Monday sometimes and Thursdays. Shut up.
When the last time y'all played on a Monday?
In the dome. All right.
When's
that
the
happened
last
during the
time?
week.
When's the last time y'all played on a Monday?
That Chick-fil-A is open even when the stadium's closed. Fuck y'all.
Whatever. Oh God. Hey, yo,
you think they be holding over leftover sandwiches from Saturday to try to sell them on Sunday?
Hey, go ahead. You got them jokes in like an insulated bag. Talking about some fresh sandwiches, $5.
At the next concession stand and like the side over, they be like, oh nah, they be killing for these.
Wow.
They be rebranding them and shit.
Hey,
hey, yo, I can't. Y'all niggas making me take my glasses off. Hot, bro. I can't take this. Y'all wild out
a
today.
Mc-Fil-A. You want to try it? Stuff is good.
Y'all wild out, boss. I can't.
Nigga said Mc-Fil-A. Hey, son.
No.
Them dirty bird sandwiches like shit.
Son, come on.
My man acted like cuz off the longest yard. Always gotta protect the McNuggets.
Son.
Oh my gosh, son, that's wild.
Let me get a dirty bird. I heard y'all got the dirty birds on the low.
Hey, yo. Hey, go ahead.
The man left a Yelp review that just said, "Sorry, the new dirty bird is fire. It tastes like they own Chick-fil-A."
Heat it up and shit. Hey, fuck y'all, man.
Hey, you know, I almost got y'all confused.
Oh, you got that on a Sunday?
I almost got y'all confused with the Bengals. About to say y'all did the icky shuffle, but that was the Bengals.
Oh, man. That's why y'all niggas ain't got no famous dances. Y'all had Donovan McNabb doing the moonwalk and shit.
Boy, I'd rather have that than somebody associating our franchise with dirty.
Oh man, dirty was dope at that time. Okay, it was the late 90s.
Hey, baby, I got you.
Exactly, motherfucker. All right, everything was like the opposite.
But y'all wasn't the old dirty bastard. Y'all was just dirty birds.
Like white.
And the bad thing about it is y'all logo at the time looked really dirty and nasty. Like that joke looked like it was picking over.
It was the regular fucking bird. I don't know what you want from us. That's why we updated the
dirty
logo.
Bird.
They're going up.
So would you say it was a dirty bird?
Sure. I think that's what we were going for, my guy.
I think a falcon is a very dirty and nasty bird. No one wants to be around falcon. While eagle, however, represents America.
Eagle's the most racist bird.
Good old boys like Peyton Hillis.
Exactly.
Love the Eagles.
Exactly. Eagles are the most racist birds ever. That's
but
why
Atlanta's like one of the most racist cities ever, though.
Wow, no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's the most diverse cities.
Boy, that's like one of the birth. That's like the
gender and identity.
That's the birthplace of the civil rights movement. That's how racist it was.
Wow. But they changed it. Okay. The civil rights
movement like 100 years
was the grounds for in Atlanta
100 years,
because that's what needed to happen. Atlanta's like the capital for civil rights now. All right.
Yeah, for racism.
No, not for racism
achievements.
Against racism and unity. Eat a dick, Kenny.
Yeah, right? Okay. You can say that if you want. Y'all niggas still racist.
Is currently getting burned.
Y'all niggas still racist, boss. It's okay.
We're not even playing. Oh God.
What?
Whoever is playing for the Jaguars is burning Malcolm Butler.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Malcolm Butler or Malcolm Jenkins?
Butler. Malcolm Butler. Malcolm Jenkins plays for us. Who are they quarterback?
Which one annoys the hell out of me?
They got like Ginger
that went to college for Texas. Like that? It's a terrible fucking safety. Oh. That's Malcolm, isn't it? Malcolm's the one that played for Ohio State. And he was actually a shutdown corner. Oh, he's the one that sold out.
Ooh. Okay. He chose the Jay-Z side. So
so he sold out.
If you're not on the Jay-Z side.
He sold out.
You on the other side.
No, he did not sell out.
That's the third side. That's the sellout
But nobody
side.
wants to talk about how Kaepernick can't tell how much he got his money for, but everyone else is saying how everyone else sold out.
Because it was from a grievance settlement that he's being blackballed. So yes, he deserves that goddamn money.
So everyone should.
If you say so, bro. Everybody,
look,
Malcolm Jenkins is not out, sir.
For virtually no damn reason. He might end up in the XFL. I don't know.
Yeah, I just hate him, bro.
XFL's in 2020, Joe.
Malcolm Jenkins not a sellout, boss.
With the other side, but no one's talking about it. So why can't he talk about it if it was a grievance and this was fair? What's going on under here?
Because they sell the shit out of court.
Nah, that's not how it works. It's not how it works, sir.
That's not how the force works.
That's not.
There's a grievance. All right. Come over here. We're gonna talk in this dark room.
Lord,
nothing about it to nobody.
Perhaps not.
But give me a kiss if you hear me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how crazy it sounds. That's how crazy it sounds. Like,
that's crazy. Yo.
Like, what? And there's a weird ass Goodell. Just kiss him out of the door. Kiss him out of the door. What the hell's going on here? He's like, you said you I don't know what's going on. You want the money or not? He's like, oh, my soul is in jeopardy. And he took the money. I'm just saying, he could have said, no, I want to be in the NFL. Pay me my money.
Hey, son.
He was like, nah, I'm going to dark with y'all. And we're going to converse. I'm going to leave. And I'm going to sign with Nike for some more money. While y'all motherfuckers argue about who's a sellout and who's not.
Fuck that. It's like, Listen, all I'm saying is XFL is coming back in 2020, and Cap has a point to prove. So,
bro, bro? I applied.
Watch him go off like Tommy Maddox.
I applied to work for the DC Defenders too, bro. Let me apply for that job.
I plan to try out for the DC Defenders.
Good luck.
My name is Crawford. What position you here for? Everything.
Like Spice Adams.
Boy, it's gonna be you, Johnny Manziel, Maurice Claret.
Oh boy, I'll be Black Jared Lorenzen, man.
Colin Kaepernick. Boy, Cody Kessler, Brandon Whedon.
Wow, I will fight you.
Arian
Don't you
Foster.
ever call me Cody Kessler or Brandon Whedon. Those are fighting names. Not fighting words, but fighting names.
Who else you gonna be out there with?
Those are
Peyton
fighting
Hillis.
names like Jeff Jarrett.
You gonna be playing with Peyton Hillis.
Like Peyton Hillis for Joe.
Crawford hands it off to Hillis.
And fucking what's that fucking like Honky Tonk Man.
Hey, Honky Tonk Man, a Hall of Famer.
I still don't know why. Put it to you like this, right? Well, I'm trying to think, who's the most pointless motherfucker in the Hall of Fame in the NFL? No, he's not in there yet. Matter of fact, him being a Hall of Famer is about as pointless. Fucking Who were we just talking about?
I don't know.
Before that,
I don't know.
No, not Vince Lombardi. Shit. No, now you're throwing me off. Fuck you.
What did you say?
He said Cassius Clay.
Cassius Clay.
No, hey, shut up. Honky Tonk Man. Yes, that's what we're working. All right. Honky Tonk Man is as much as a Hall of Famer as Peyton Hillis is a Madden cover athlete. Huh?
You know, the point is,
pointless. It's pointless.
They made it, nigga. They made it.
Off a fluke.
They made
literally
it.
Off a fluke. Off a fluke season. I don't think he had another 1,000-yard season.
Honky Tonk Man is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all times.
That was terrible booking.
He's the Honky Tonk Man. He's the Honky Tonk Man.
That's a terrible theme song. He wore terrible Elvis impersonation outfits. And he looked like Jerry the King Lawler because he's Jerry the King Lawler's cousin.
You just mad because...
Fuck Honky Tonk Man. You take out Tonk Man and you get my exact thought on Honky Tonk Man. All right?
I feel like you just hating because you want to be honky tonk man.
I most certainly do not. And if I wanted to be any type of impersonator, wait, shut up. I think I got it. No,
Yokozuna.
Fuck me. Fuck you too.
Rikishi.
Mike Tyson.
I'd be Mike Tyson. I got you talk like Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
it's garbage. It's all this is garbage. None of this matters. It's garbage.
Imagine me cutting a promo.
Nothing's more important than my family. I'm Mike Tyson.
Imagine me angrily, like with all emotion, cutting a promo, sounding like Mike Tyson.
I'm the most ruthless and most vicious champion there's ever been. There's no
my style's impregnable.
I'll eat
your kids. Praise be to Allah.
My defense is impregnable. Praise be to Allah. We just spit every time we talk.
You know what's crazy? That whole YG and Kalani thing, where the whole ear nibbling shit. Everybody's like, all like, oh, they lit, blah blah blah. Mike Tyson did it to Evander Holyfield, and everybody was up in arms about that. I don't get it. What? I don't understand.
That's because Tyson was better than biting someone in the ear.
You think YG is it?
Tyson did it because he was getting whooped. Like Evander was out.
YG's doing it because he is whipped. So I don't.
I mean, biting a woman's ear and biting a man's ear.
Not fighting.
And he didn't really bite it per se. He nibbled on it, so it's like different.
Like he says that's like a difference.
A bite is like a nibble is just like. You ever nibbled on your girl's earlobe? They love it.
They do.
Like a cat playing with catnip. One of those little bones. Just gentle enough to be entertaining, but not painful.
Holy shit.
Wow. That was mild, but still, perhaps.
Well, listen. Evander like really outboxed Tyson. That's why he bit that nigga ear off. He like chewed a whole piece of his ear off, bro.
Because we've been watching the blueprint on Mike Tyson for years at that point. And Evander Holyfield just had more endurance than Mike Tyson.
So what point do you decide, all right, bet all else fails, I'm gonna just bite the motherfucking ear. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like in his head was like, maybe if I bite his ear, I'll get his strength. Like I don't like what was going through. You know what I'm like,
I'll get a piece of his stamina.
You're not beating me. Even though I'm getting my ass whooped and I know it.
You hit him in the nuts. You do some savage shit. You don't bite.
Biting a motherfucking ear is the savage's way of not willing to admit that he's losing his ass whooping.
No, it's not.
Is this in the book?
Yes, it is.
Did you read this?
It's in the rules.
Is this in Losers Weekly?
They bite ears and beat women.
Bites the ear.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't make the rules. I'm just reciting them.
You ripping someone's ear off with your teeth.
This nigga said they
like
bite
ears and beat savages women. Bite off ears and beat women.
Lord,
women beaters got bite ears though.
I mean, he beat Robin Givens.
I understand, but I'm saying I don't know too many women beaters that bite ears except for Mike Tyson.
I mean, how many women beaters do you know, Joe?
Look, man.
Oh, he asked you that. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Scenario. I don't think there was also a correlation with ear biting.
So, speaking of ear biting, dog. this card for Clash of Champions. These winners and losers, man.
What does that even have to do with ear biting? First and foremost,
nothing. I just needed a segue.
Yeah.
At this point, I couldn't find one, so I just used that. And
fair enough. That's fair.
Now you can find.
We were not giving you a good opening for a segue at all. At any rate, Clash of Champions. That ended up being not that bad, actually. Not that bad at all.
The best match on the card was Becky and Sasha.
Easily. And we can see that again in a Hell in a Cell match? Buddy. It's lit.
I hope they actually let them, like, really fight. Like, blood and all.
Nah, we're not going to get blood.
Yes, I want to see women bleed. I don't care.
Hey, man. Listen, here's the thing. The women's division has been proving that anything the men can do, they can do better. They can do anything better than them. No, they can't. Yes, they can. No, they can't. Yes, they can. Now,
I was going to say something that was really toxic, so I'm not going to say it.
You said what?
I was going to say something that was, like, really toxic, male thinking, so I'm not going to say
See,
it.
that's growth. That is absolute growth, King.
Do it.
That's growth. I respect that.
Well, to appease our guest, I'm going to say it.
Speak about that.
I mean, we complain about women not bleeding, but they bleed once a month anyway. So,
no, that's a good thing. We can't hold them back. We can't be like, oh,
no, God damn it, mommy.
That blood floats. My favorite. Say, nah. I don't want to feel like a blood bath or anything, but you know what I'm saying? They can get raw too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
You know what I am saying? You know what?
I wish I didn't.
You know what?
I wish I didn't.
You know what I am saying?
Oh God.
Do you know what I am saying?
I am just saying. Do you know what I am saying?
Do you know what I am saying? Do you know what I am saying?
Nah, but yeah. So with that being said, it's like they have legitimately been doing everything that men have been doing for years now that they, for the most part, didn't give them the chance, women the chance to do. Ladder matches, fucking Royal Rumbles,
Viagra on the pole match.
What is with you and on the pole matches?
Viagra on the pole match.
Yes, he did say Viagra on the pole match.
That was a real match. That's a real match.
That was a real match, but women are never going to do a Viagra on the pole match. All right, if anything,
you don't know what women
like
do.
Fucking.
So you're not into trans women wrestling? They can Viagra on the pole match.
Wow,
that sounds dangerous.
Wow, what?
It is
wow.
dangerous.
Wow.
What?
Wow. What the hell is your problem, Kenny?
What?
What the hell is your problem?
I don't have a problem.
Very dangerous.
Really?
What?
What?
Isn't
Why do transgender women need a Viagra on a pole match?
Because some of them haven't got rid of the equipment, so they still use it. What?
Nyla Rose is her name.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about her.
Nah, she's pretty badass. Like, she kicks ass.
Nyla Rose is a beast, but I'm not talking about her.
Got scared.
She was whooping bronze asses.
I'm not talking about her. You're not gonna make this about one person.
But she ain't like a bully either. Like, she be getting her ass whooped too.
By who?
The women.
How?
He said how?
Wrestling.
I don't know how.
Roar.
Wow. What? Oh my God!
Wow. You talk about me, see?
Time to get serious.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our most toxic episode yet. Oh my God. What in the hell is wrong with you two?
It could be like an act. It's wrestling. She can literally have like a whole pill of testosterone and go. Whoa.
Oh my God. If they ever
really fight.
If they ever find out about this episode.
It could be all a great act.
We'll be all right. No. What you mean? We'll be all right. Freedom of speech, First Amendment. Look that up.
Why don't we stop this violence? I'm actually into you.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What? Wow. What are you doing?
That doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are protected by the First Amendment right.
Because you know what I'm saying? If she became a male in a situation that technically you can't fight a female. So then he was like, so why am I fighting you?
Whatever. I'm kicking her right in the face.
Like you said, fighting.
I'm stunnering her,
you know
or whatever they identify as. I don't want to offend anybody.
She gonna bust your motherfucking ass, or like you said, whatever she identifies with.
I'm gonna stun her, and it doesn't matter what she do. I'm give her a broken freaking neck, or whatever they identify as.
It'll go from a wrestling match to like commentating at a date, like, and then they just go from there.
I like your in-ring style. Want to go out with me?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to this bother stuff. Where do you want to go? And then Jim Ross in the back commenting, what are they doing?
They're making plans.
Call
Slaughter
it.
knocking.
Hold on,
business is about to pick up. They're meeting at your bar.
Right back to commercial. We'll let y'all know where they're going after this.
Ain't gonna fucking turn to an episode of Love Connection and shit.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jim Ross. And today we're going to see where these two lovebirds end up going.
Crazy.
By God, they chose Outback Steakhouse.
For a doozy on this one.
Hey, son.
They got
the dinner brought to you by Jared's barbecue sauce and shit.
Right.
As God is my witness, they split the bill in half.
You gotta figure out how that's gonna end and everything. Like,
oh my God.
Look at them. They're going to the movies. He paid for the ticket. She's buying the popcorn. By God, that's teamwork. That's teamwork.
She get the invite back to the house and shit. Ladies and gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
He's running like a scolded dog.
Oh no.
He's running through the coochie like a scalded dog.
You're gonna tune in on the next week to see how that shit turn out.
I probably would.
Christ.
It's kind of hot. But
nah.
It's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I started this negatively. This ended pretty positive. I'm not gonna lie. Good work, guys.
Listen, it's never an offensive thing. We just expressing our opinion. Like everybody else can have an opinion of stuff. They got an opinion of us for not knowing how we feel. We can have an opinion too.
They were like, damn, that's what they're thinking. Like, yeah, I be thinking that.
Yeah, I'm about to start a movement for men that don't understand, saying transgender lifestyle.
I'm with it.
Because we don't feel attacked every time that they ask a question.
I thought it was like a superpower and you could just tap into the energies of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I was watching that Breakfast Club interview with them up there talk about that and how they like feel somewhere. I was like, okay, so I feel like Thor.
First of all, that's the wrong show to be watching.
And I identify
about anything.
Quiet, I'm making my point. And I identify as Thor, even though I have no god powers that can't fly. So does that still make me Thor? Like, it was really confusing.
But that's my whole point. My whole thing is everybody's trying to be equal, but some people like act like they are in front of others when it comes to getting these rights. You know what I'm saying? There's still a lot of ways we gotta go. We just figured out the whole racism thing, and now people want to throw gender assignment issues.
Right, one major problem at a time, people. We still ain't fixed the first one. Y'all trying to fix
long way. We got male, female, race. Like you got things you gotta think of.
Would it be fair to say that they're all lives mattering racism?
Yes.
Or equal rights, I mean.
Yes.
Equal rights for Cuban?
Civil rights.
Yes. That's all that encompasses together. They're all lives mattering.
Not to me. My life matters.
Blue lives matter. But that's not a life. That's uniform.
That's what people always want to hijack.
Excuse me?
That's what they said. Cops were saying blue lives matter. You remember that?
Like, what? Are you blue? Like, what is this?
Like that's not a life, Slim. That's a uniform. You take that off and you're white. Or whatever race you are.
You right, blue lives do matter, cuz. Shit. With it.
Go ahead.
Y'all strapped dope.
Anyway, how you feel about Brock about to take Kofi belt?
I'm so tired of this shit.
Don't you wave him off.
I most certainly the fuck will. I'm tired of Brock Lesnar, first and foremost.
Talking all that shit. Like John Jones gonna beat his ass.
Exactly.
Well, look.
Okay.
We're not worried about John Jones right now. We're not talking about him.
Yes, I'll bet he's not, and that's the problem.
Yes, I'm sitting on the floor because I don't feel like sitting on my bed.
Hey, do you, bro? But yeah, I'm tired of Brock Lesnar coming in whenever the fuck he feels like it and just terrorizing the championship picture.
He don't pay no rent here.
He don't. He doesn't.
I mean, hey, he don't pay rent, but he own the building.
No.
He drawing that money, man. People love him.
But why?
Because he's Brock Lesnar. He's the last piece of closer attitude era we got.
I'm going to let that go if that's the case.
Really?
I am, man.
Excuse me. Lord.
All right.
Ain't no different than him pimping out Undertaker. Like, come on, bro.
Honestly, Brock Lesnar is like the last of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah.
And that's an era that needed to die out sooner than it started.
Well,
so
ain't nobody really in ruthless aggression that was actually good. Except for like Edge, maybe. But I consider Edge attitude.
Yeah.
So,
that's attitude era.
Yeah.
So, no. That's about it.
Like, ruthless aggression was like a blimp. We got like 2 people from there.
Brock Lesnar, John Cena.
Randy Orton.
Right. Randy Orton.
Batista.
And
that's it. That's it.
Oh, let me make sure.
This is somebody.
Yes. Yeah. Correct.
Oh, yeah. Give me what I want, and all them gone, bro. Like,
gone. And good riddance. Because we're being honest, I've been tired of John Cena for years now.
I hope
I'm glad that he's, taking a back seat.
Once he got rid of that spinning belt, I was off John Cena.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
He was actually kind of likable as a heel.
That spinning belt's pretty cool.
I got colorful shirts that look like Fruity Pebbles, and I'm going to spit motivational quotes all day long and throw my armbands like they cool.
Battle rapping John Cena greater than
Ninja Turtle neck ass down, boy.
Anything.
He look like a shaved Ninja Turtle. I hate ruthless aggression. Like, what you trash? What, you like slap Undertaker or Kurt Angle or something?
Something like that. Kurt Angle.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Like doing a little Kurt Angle open invitational where he like challenged random motherfuckers to get washed pretty much. But John Cena actually gave him some fucking run.
Which is crazy.
Those are the times. Good times. Good times. Anyway.
So, what's with this Undisputed Era got every belt in NXT again?
Cole called it. Dripped in gold Undisputed Era will be.
Mm-hmm.
Fun will be had. And fun is being had right now for Undisputed Era. Roddy Strong is North American champion as of last night's first episode of NXT on USA.
Which is an hour and then moved it back to the network, which is stupid.
I'll take it. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly are NXT Tag Team Champions. And Adam Cole, of course, is NXT Champion.
Baby!
With that being said, they add a woman to the stable, run the whole show.
I think they're fine where they are.
Yeah, probably. But you know what I'm saying? But if you really want to sweep, you know what I'm saying, you recruit Shayna Baszler real quick and shit.
Shayna Baszler, never mind.
You know what? I am like 97% sure that you were going to say something completely ignorant. Were you?
You would be correct.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something about her jawline. Jaw strong as hell.
That wasn't that bad.
Her jaw stronger than mine.
That wasn't bad either.
Man,
I thought you were going to get
man
worse than
jaw. Yeah, that's her. Jesus. Shawty got a man jaw. Who's that? Who's that? They was talking about that day in the chat. Was it Shayla Bailey or somebody else? I can't remember.
Bailey.
Oh yeah, that man chin, boy. She still
Bailey got
that
the yeeks though. Don't you sleep.
Now.
He said now.
She been eating pupusas.
Hey.
I said pupusas. You nasty little ignorant little kids. Not you. Talking to the viewers that thought nasty. You know, sometimes they can't hear.
We just some pupusa connoisseurs.
Papusa! Papusa! Papusa!
In both ways, of course. I'm talking about the food, though. I absolutely enjoy it.
You all the check. And when I step up in that place, you know I step up. Papusa! Papusa! Got you
like that. Now.
How dare you go on my suede shoes? Busta Rhymes is low-key a goat.
Your man's Kenny Omega. I was talking mad spicy on Twitter earlier.
Oh, Lord.
You beat what I sent you, right?
Yes.
It's pretty much said that NXT will be doing the little, like, dark pre-show matches for his main event show. Or for the show that he would be main event on.
Well.
That's what he compared WWE's superstars to.
Well.
That's bold.
I mean, I see no lie. There's a few on the roster that can hang. You know, like Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano.
Nah, let's not.
Velveteen Dream.
Nah. Because that's complete shade to say that most will be not even televised on your pay-per-view that you would be main eventing on.
They on the match that's open the show before the pay-per-view start, or for like the main show start?
Yeah, they're pretty much on the pre-show.
Like on the ticket
Kenny Omega's main event.
Like on the ticket where it say Raw, but you know it started at 8, but the show started at 7, and the matches that come on there.
It's fucking 205 live and shit. Nobody wants to see that shit. That's what Kenny Omega is saying NXT is. Kenny Omega is saying NXT is 205 live, Kenny.
Well, compared to them, it might be.
That's a reach.
Who knows?
Because NXT be bringing the house the fuck down. Now, the main roster, he might be right about. Maybe.
I said he might.
But he might have a point.
I said he might be. I didn't say he was. I said he might be. Only one way to find out. Let's see what happens on seeing AEW Dynamite.
They're really calling it Dynamite?
Yeah, they're really calling it Dynamite. I think we said that on the episode too.
We did. I'm
crazy.
sure we did, actually. Because we were thinking of names that they can come up with. And we couldn't come up with anything ourselves.
Nope. That's how it goes. Listen, I'm excited. I need you to tell me if we're going or not. Because you're, like, really playing around.
I'm on the fence. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I'll be able to get off that day. Because even if I request time off for that day, I'm not assured automatically time off for that day.
Well, you better. You better start coughing around a week before. I do that all the time. Like a week before I know I'm about to call out.
To let y'all know.
I mean,
I'm on my way to being sick.
Pretty much Joe is my only coworker that follows me on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So, now my manager follows me. Never mind. Never mind.
Follow, block. I gotta do is
blocky.
All I gotta do is block him when you want to call out.
Nah, that's my cool manager though. I can tell him legitimately, like, I'm not coming in. Like, I'm going to the show. Like, and he's like, I understand. I hope. But I hope so. But
that's crazy.
But nah, I really want to go to that jump because, like you said, after giving it some thought, I thought about what you said, and that would be dope to be at their first, show, like the first episode.
Yeah, it's home. It's right here, and who knows when they're coming back.
Yeah, and it's going to be in DC too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, just let me know because there's always tickets on StubHub, bro. Always.
StubHub.
It's always tickets there. They're like, it's sold out. Now StubHub, somebody selling them jokes.
Here for the low.
Yep, for the low. For the low.
It's going for the low ball.
Low ball. Did you see the Steelers trading for Minka Fitzpatrick?
Wait, what?
The Steelers traded for Minka Fitzpatrick.
First of all, there's a nigga named Minka. Second of all,
a nigga named Negan.
Where did he go?
The Steelers.
Where did he come from again?
Miami.
So it goes.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes.
Everybody already knew they were like tanking.
Oh yeah, they knew what it was when they signed up, but as soon as they took that L to Baltimore, they were like, "Oh, we tanking. Nah, I need out. Nah, they ain't think they were going to tank like that. They thought we were going to lose every game we possibly can this season, maybe win a couple to make it look like we're not tanking. But I didn't know that we were going to get blown out by 40 some odd points. Like, that's not what I had in mind. I had these losses being close losses.
So you weren't good, and
a maximum of 21 points. Like, you tell me to pass the sticks, that's an L in my book. The game's over mentally. Like, I forfeit mentally.
They're worse than a college team.
Like, I don't know.
They literally got rid of their quarterback and then have no plan. Then they got the running back hurt.
Alabama versus Miami. You have Alabama winning?
Alabama.
They actually have like cohesion as a team.
Here's my thing, right?
I'm picking Alabama.
Fair. However, they are still professional players, and they play at the highest level.
Alabama got
football.
Professional players on their roster.
Right.
No, they are the size of professional players. However, they don't necessarily play like professionals.
They got a team full of first-round picks.
That's like saying, like, the talent pool of the past 2 years in the NBA. Like, if you put them all on the team, so like Lonzo, Ingram, Zion, RJ, all of them.
Let's keep in mind, Joe, they do this every February.
No, I'm just saying, if you put them all on the team and you had them face like the niggas from like the shitty ass the 60s, Bill Russell era.
Bob Cousy,
yeah, like,
John Havlicek. All right, you know,
like them little niggas would run that.
Nah,
shit.
they had
like,
60 bounds to beat them youngins.
That's how basically like
probably not.
Zion Williamson just banging on fucking
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell. Bill Russell in Rockville. Bill Russell
fucking.
I don't think
Devin Booker shooting over fucking Elgin Baylor and shit.
They get off the ground to block.
Steph Curry jaying up Jerry West.
Ain't gonna fuckhead, y'all.
Shit to me.
LeBron posterizing Will Chamberlain and shit.
Oh God. KD. KD
imagine if we did send like players
KD
like,
going off on Oscar Robertson.
Ain't gonna fuckhead, Joe.
KD would cook Oscar Robertson.
Ain't gonna fucking head. He said he cooked the shit out of Oscar Robinson. And
KD will cook Oscar Robertson, dog.
I think about that all the time. Like if you took one of those players back in time, like current players back in time, like how disgusting would they be in that era? Like just doing shit that no one's ever seen. Like if LeBron went back to the 50s or like the 60s or whatever, right? And like fucking posterized Wilt Chamberlain, he's getting burned at the stake. Like it's witchcraft to rise that high and that far. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they gotta deal with it, Chief.
I mean,
what it is.
That would be fun to watch, though. But then you have like certain teams that broke that mold, though. Like for example, do you think any current team that you could build together would be the 96 Bulls?
Yes.
Go on.
Of current players playing right now?
Right.
Yes.
Nah.
Russell
Absolutely.
Westbrook at point guard.
Mm.
KD at the 3.
Here's the thing, right?
LeBron
Russell Westbrook at point guard. He's not getting strapped up by Steve Kerr, but Steve Kerr is also giving him buckets.
Dame Lillard at bench for point guard.
Who's that shooting guard? Because God help whoever's that shooting guard.
Paul George.
If they even match.
Kawhi Leonard. Paul George or Kawhi Leonard?
Paul George or Kawhi Leonard?
Kawhi Leonard.
Paul George is just outright getting embarrassed. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Kawhi Leonard got the clamps.
Now, Kawhi Leonard will give Jordan a run. That would be fun to watch. I would say that. But Jordan is still going to embarrass Kawhi Leonard.
Durant at the 3.
Plain and simple. Jordan's just going to embarrass whoever's in front of him because he took
at the 4.
anything as a challenge and insult.
Embiid at the 5.
Embiid at the 5. Joel Embiid at the 5 would probably still get washed by fucking Luke Longley. Okay?
Shut your mouth.
That's rude.
Shut your mouth. And
it's rude, but I made you right.
5, AD.
Hey, who did you have playing power forward?
LeBron.
All right. That's the advantage right there. LeBron over Tony Kukoc.
And then if you want to be saucy, we're going to put AD at the 5 when B gets tired.
And then fucking Ron Harper at point guard.
And then when
Ron Harper's a starting point guard.
And then when we get tired, when we get tired of Russell,
strapped up by Ron Harper.
And then when we get tired of Russell and Dame at the point, we're gonna put Steph at the point.
Oh shit! I don't know about Steph. Ron Harper getting his lights shot out. Steve Kerr. Oh, that'd be fun to watch. Steve Kerr versus Steph Curry in the shootout. I pay to watch that shit.
And then if we
Steve
need
Kerr
more buckets,
Steph Curry having a shootout, LeBron and Michael Jordan trying to just take over for their team. Fucking Luke Longley getting strong armed by Joel Embiid /AD.
And then if we get tired of that, we're putting Kyrie in that point.
Ron Harper can strap up. Nah.
No, he's
Can't
not.
say that with a straight face. Nah, that's fair.
You
and honestly, I didn't ask for a bench. I asked for a 5 and a 6 man, but
well, we got
all right. You know what I'm saying? And then Scotty is strapping up whoever's in front of him, and Worm is strapping up whoever's in front of him.
Durant, Scotty strapping Durant.
Lie to me.
Scotty strapping
Go on
Durant.
and lie to me.
Scotty strapping Durant.
Go on and lie to me, Kenny.
Durant is giving him buckets, sir.
Durant is not giving Scotty buckets.
Yes, he is.
Scotty is disrupting the shit out of Kevin Durant's game.
Durant is giving
KD's a walking bucket, sure. But
KD
Scotty was the anchor.
And
if Scotty wasn't the anchor, Dennis was the anchor.
KD giving Scotty.
We had two known defensive anchors on that team, and they were the best guard.
They ain't never seen
defensive
nobody
guards.
like Durant before.
Defensive players.
They ain't never seen nobody like Durant before, bro. A 7-footer that can shoot, dribble, and drive. Come on. They ain't never seen no like that. Once you think you got him stopped on the drive, he gonna step back. Easy money sniper. Stop playing. He giving them buckets, bro.
I got Scotty disrupting all that.
He ain't gonna know what to look out for.
It's gonna be kind of like, you know how like they have all the badges or whatever. However, that defensive anchor diffuses all the badges, and it's just like straight up game. That's what it's going to pretty much be like. So it's just going to be a matter of who outplays who that day.
He giving them buckets.
That's also fair. Now, with that being said, again, you have no one for Mike. No matter how much you think you have someone for Mike,
I just gave you Kawhi.
Yeah, just don't.
I gave you Kawhi.
And MJ is embarrassing Kawhi too.
Draymond Green.
I can't stress this enough. Listen, and here's the thing, guys. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time.
James Harden?
And that is that.
James Harden
the stress that.
That's the strength of it. So
he's timeless.
Which one put him 100? Why is he not the best?
Because we don't know if that's true or not. Do we? Was it televised? Is there a recording of him? All we know for a fact is hearsay, press, and that picture of him holding up 100.
But along with the 100, he averaged 50 fucking points that season.
Are you talking about Will Chamberlain?
Maybe he was putting up McDonald's numbers every night, just not 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying it.
No one said he did 100 multiple times.
I'm saying that he never did 100. This was a falsified account that is remaining on the record book.
Will Chamberlain scored 100 points, bro.
We don't have the correct evidence to prove for a fact.
He scored 100 points.
He scored 100 points. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
He scored 100 points.
There are some people that say that it wasn't exactly 100. It was 97.
Was it not the record?
It was 100.
I mean, if you said the record was 97, sure. But not 100 points. You didn't score 100 points. I'll be damned. Especially not off 60% of it being free throws. Get the fuck out of here, please.
He scored 100 points. Points at the line count as much as points from the field. What you talking about?
I don't buy it.
You think niggas would have let this nigga
score 100 straight points? Get the fuck out of here. Like,
saying he scored 100 points and posted in the media back in that time if he was lying.
Nigga, they lied about everything back then.
No, not about that. They would
motherfucking Bears were 8 feet tall and shit. Let them tell it.
They would not let no black.
They had to walk trails to school at the time.
They're not going to disrespect Will Chamberlain like he didn't score 100 points.
White people own the media back then. You think they're going to let this black guy run in their media press that he's
First of all,
Will Chamberlain was the OJ of basketball at the time. And he was smashing every bitch that looked at him.
First of all, there's no such thing as OJ at the time in the 60s.
Right.
Second of all,
yeah, there was.
No.
Yeah, there was.
That was anybody. That was Bill Russell.
All right, that's fair. That's fair, too. Because Bill Russell had that thing on him. You know what I'm saying?
Even though
he had the demeanor of a nigga that had that thing on him.
Even though they were still racist to Bill Russell, he said to this day he don't sign autographs in Boston.
To this day.
He's like, fuck y'all racist bastards.
And he is Boston.
Yeah, he is Boston. It's no such thing as a OJ in the 60s.
At any rate, everyone loved Will Chamberlain too. Because LA.
That's different. Different city, different time.
Well, OJ was also from California, and that's why he was so damn popular. Well, that's how his legend began in Southern California. I'm just bearing similarities here.
Whatever. I'm about to do the inside the 5.
Sure. Yeah, I guess we're about that at that point. Did we cover everything? I don't think we covered everything.
We didn't cover everything, but we've been going for a good while.
I mean, we're only an hour and 15 minutes in. Why not?
And feels longer than that, though.
It feels longer than that because we've been chopping it up for the past 2 hours, but we've only been recording for 1.
Oh, well. Jalen Ramsey trying to get traded. Hope he comes to Philadelphia.
That's 1.
Josh Rosen starting in Miami.
We didn't talk. Is this inside the 5?
No.
Oh,
I'm just reading. Breeze
right.
out 6 to 8 weeks.
Who's out for 8 weeks?
Drew Brees.
Oh, for over his thumb?
Yeah.
Your man's really broke his thumb hitting his thumb on a helmet?
Yeah.
That's like a freak accident for real. And I think that's happened to him before.
All right. This is Inside the 5 coming up right now. You ready?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Because I want to
got something to say?
Josh Rosen. Because why?
Why they starting Josh Rosen? That's why they traded for him. What you mean?
Wow. What are we going to do with these ones?
I mean, they knew that they was going to lose, so why not let Rosen get some run?
Fair enough, I guess. I don't even think that's fair enough. Ben Roethlisberger is out for the season?
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger.
Is out for the year. On the 1s and 2s.
That sucks, I guess. Maybe that's God's way of telling them he should retire. And just...
Maybe. Who knows?
Fall into obscurity.
All right, he's done. But he should have been retired anyway.
All right, now we can start.
All right, Inside the 5 for week 3. Number 5. Daniel Jones' era beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, the Giants did it and what they should have did a long time ago.
Fair. Yes, but still unthinkable.
Eli Manning.
Hey, you know what? Who was the coach at the time?
Was it Pat Shurmur or was it somebody else?
I want to say it was Pat Shurmur. Was it Pat Shurmur? However, he was saying the jig was up on Eli Manning. And we didn't believe him.
Also, on the same token, Eli's got bum receivers throwing the ball too.
At this point.
Like, there's no one there.
He had no excuse when Odell and Sterling Shepard were a tandem.
I mean, Sterling Shepard's still there, though.
Yeah, but Sterling Shepard's not a star receiver. You know what I'm saying? He's like a complimentary receiver. He's not one of those receivers that you randomly throw to 3 or 4 times during the game. No, but he's not the Julio Jones of the team. Alshon Jeffrey, I guess, for y'all.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
You get what I'm saying?
I want to see what he does. They put him in. They drafted him at 6 or whatever number they was at. Let's see what he does. Number 4, early season adversity. There's a lot of injuries taking place in the league. Injuries to quarterbacks, multiple receivers, multiple star players. So it's a lot of teams that got a lot of early season adversity. So
you know what I've noticed? During the off season, there's some type of like concern with the NFL, right? And it's constantly complained about and dragged on throughout the entire off season. Usually one of the themes of the off season, and then the following season, it becomes a proven point. Like, you know how we were talking about one off season, like how ACL tears are like the death note of sports, and then the following season, mugs were tearing their ACLs left and right.
Yeah,
like that. I don't know if it's coincidence or we should probably start acknowledging that the NFL may or may not be rigged. I don't know.
Who knows?
I can't call it.
I don't know, Chief. All I know is there's a lot of injuries taking place. And a lot of teams didn't play the starters in the preseason, so who knows? Number 3, San Francisco, quick start. San Francisco 49ers are 2-0.
With Jimmy Garoppolo at the helm.
Yeah.
Man. I don't know how this is still shocking to us, but Jimmy Garoppolo's actually a solid quarterback.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got it up
not
there.
like Matt Castle. He's not like Ryan Mallett or any of Tom Brady's past backups that got a little bit of shine in the limelight and got sold off as a golden boy.
Garoppolo is legit quarterback.
Oh, yeah. He's a real deal. Like, absolute real deal.
So,
and
needless
he
to
be
say,
banging out porn stars. It's dope. I wish I was Jimmy Garoppolo.
Kiara Mia, he a goat.
He the goat for Kiara Mia.
I was like, yo, he a goat.
He absolute goat.
He was seen with who? Kiara Mia.
Look her up. Google her.
She's a Latin goddess, boy.
Kiara Mia.
She's a Latin goddess, boy. You're going to be like, oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But that's not what this is about. This is about football.
So that's the porn star
that he was fashion at the time at one point.
Yeah, he took her out and then
they
did what they did.
Stephen A is just mad because it couldn't be him. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's mad about. That's the only that's the only like conclusion that I have off that, because a real nigga ain't even mad at that. They respect the hell out of it. They like, yo, Jimmy Garoppolo's that dude for that. He crushing Kiara Mia. Like, I wish I could crush Kiara Mia. I wish I could crush Kiara Mia. Do you wish you can crush Kiara Mia now that you know who Kiara Mia is? Exactly. Kenny, do you wish the same thing?
Yes.
Exactly. So, Stephen A is just a hater.
Number 2. Mahomes back-to-back MVP. It's looking like it.
That kid is spectacular. Absolutely spectacular.
Let the record show that I was the one that was on the Mahomes hype train when he was sitting behind Alex Smith.
Yes. You were. Me, I was on the train, but not as hard as you were. If anything, you were helping me on the train.
You were on the Josh Allen train.
I was. Only to avoid being on the Josh Rosen train. Never forget that.
You were on both trains. It don't matter what train you on. Both of them trains.
Train wrecks.
Train wrecks indeed. And number 1, tanking for Tua. We addressed it earlier. We talked about it. Miami tanking for Tua. It's gone too far. They getting rid of everybody. Like, all the top pieces, they just getting rid of them. I want to see if the Dolphins go through with this 0-16 season.
Oh, buddy. Can they do it? I'm rooting for them.
I'm rooting for them, too. Detroit Lions need some company.
I'm doing it. What it do, baby?
What it do, baby? And that's Inside the 5 for week 3.
Beautiful.
I'm back.
Oh, man. All right, final thoughts.
I got a final thought.
Sure.
Whenever you see a work-related cookout, don't expect much from it.
I feel like you've given us this final thought.
No, I was talking about a potluck last time. This time it's for the whole hospital. I went out there and was like, oh yeah, they're gonna have a nice little cookout, you know what I'm saying? Probably have like some beans or something. Literally all we got was hot dogs, hamburgers, some not that great potato salad, sodas, and they give me our ice cream. Like, that's not no real food. This is what y'all serve in the cafeteria. Like, this ain't food. Like,
it's outdoors now.
It's just outside, you know, and y'all got a grill going. But y'all not even grilling the hot dogs long enough. Like, it's no char on it.
Wow.
You can't have a charcoal
Kenny
grill
looking at him like, am I a joke to you?
You can't have a charcoal grill with no char in the hot dog. Like,
they try to make hot dogs on a gas grill. You just tight.
Terrible. But they had charcoal. But there's no char on the hot dog. They don't let it sit on there long enough. Like, bro, y'all ain't doing it right, son. That's not how you grill a hot dog.
Not very cash money of them.
Nope. For the 99 or 2000.
Not very cash money of them at all. Nope. He said not right now with the 2000. Yeah, that's deep. My final thought. All right, I got it. So, I still have yet to try the Popeye's chicken sandwich. Do they still sell it?
No, sold out.
Not till October.
October.
If it comes back in October,
why do you know when they're coming back?
He says no coming back.
I said, how does he know when they're coming back?
Yeah, how do you know when they're coming back, baby D?
Because they only what? Because they only ran out.
When all the new snacks come out and shit.
They didn't stop making it. They just ran out. So they re-upping, and it said October. Mm-hmm. So now they're telling people to go get the 3-piece tenders and just bring
we saw that. That was fun.
Yeah, we laughed about that during the episode. Fun was had.
So yeah, go for October.
Mm-hmm.
You'll come correct.
Be a real shame if I come into Popeyes in October and there's a long line.
Well, you know what's going to happen. You have to sleep outside like it's like shopping for Christmas on Black Friday.
You got me fucked up fucking with my money.
You gonna camp out for that sandwich, B?
I ain't camping out for no goddamn sandwich. Joe got him an Uber Eats. I might take that route. I might spend extra money just to try this sandwich out. I'm not waiting in line though. Fuck that. I would rather spend more money to get it delivered to me than to wait in line to pay the regular amount.
That's how I got my sandwich. I Uber Eated that, Joe.
So it's agreed. Just Uber Eat that shit. Okay, that's exactly what the hell I'm going to do, because there's no way I'm waiting in any line longer than 5 people for a chicken sandwich. I can't stress enough how fucked up you got me.
Well,
now, that being said,
no, I'm not taking you to an amusement park because you can't stand in line to get on a ride.
Unless you got the season pass.
You mean the flash pass, Joe?
You ain't got a flash pass? Don't even invite me.
Why am I? Who's paying for a flash pass?
Don't even invite me.
Who's paying for a flash pass?
Cause when you invite me out, when you invite me to the amusement park, I'm gonna ask you 2 major questions, and these are very important questions. Number 1, who all going?
Of course.
Naturally. And number 2, you got any type of Easy Pass?
No.
Because I'm not waiting in line all fucking day.
Well, you're going to be waiting in line, G.
Nah.
You know them flash passes are
I'm
expensive.
Just going. Y'all don't understand, all right?
You got to wait in line to get in.
You are laughing at me right now.
Y'all have to wait in line to get in.
No, not necessarily.
What you mean not necessarily? You're waiting in line to get through the park.
Yeah, but that line moves fast. You're barely in line for as long as you're getting in line. Or at least when I go.
You just ain't got no patience. I don't go
on a day where there's a whole shit ton of people.
You just ain't got no patience.
Fuck no. Who got time for patience? You got time for patience, Kenny? Is that what you trying to tell me?
I'm a Jedi. My life is based on patience.
Couldn't be me.
And that is why.
It's to be patient, Kenny.
And that is why you stress out.
I can die after this episode. Now, how are we going to get another episode of this show, Kenny?
I'll take it and I'll make
it.
But I wasted that time.
I'll take it and I'll make it the Kenneth Whitaker show, and I'll bring other people.
Wow. Well, I guess the show got to go on somehow, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, let it be known if it's the only way to be done, it's the way I would have wanted it done.
It'll be a significantly less product. It will be a significantly less product. It'll be 30 minutes.
Wow.
Half the time.
And you know what? He might I'll be posted, and I'd post every day.
Show on Viceland and shit.
It would be 30 minutes, but I'd post every day.
Okay.
Like I'd drop one every day.
I mean, you think we should change that blueprint?
No.
All right, thank you. Listen, I love this show. I like,
This is fine for what it is right now.
Yeah, I give the show 110. But listen,
I was saying like
I'm not a consistent person, so once a week is perfect for me.
Yeah, I was saying like that because if I'm trying to get into like sports media, I need to be doing something every day because it's a different topic every day. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And 30 minutes wouldn't take long to edit. I go through, put it on Audacity, talk, make sure the voice is right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, have you been hearing our episodes on SoundCloud and how crispy we've been lately? I found this plugin.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it works well, as you can hear.
Yeah. Keep them going. We're loving it.
Put it away.
Mm-hmm. All right. With that being said, my name is Kenneth Whitaker, a.k.a. Hendrick Solo, original owner of Millennium Falcon. I'm taking this here vessel, and we're doing this Kessel run in 10 parsecs. New world record.
It's doing it again.
Yeah,
man.
Sound effect.
I got you for Peter Griffin, though. Cool.
Yeah. My name is also The Last Black Jedi. Do or do not, there is no try. I said that again because it's the most important lesson you can get. You know what? I do say that's probably one of the greatest episodes of Family Guy ever. That Star Wars joke.
That was really dope.
That joke was so funny. They had that man Herbert fighting as Obi-Wan and Stewie as Darth Vader. Obi-Wan, you came just in time.
Honestly, fucking lightsaber came out of Jones limp as shit.
Yeah, I was like, yo. That man came like,
I was like, God damn it.
I'll tell you what, best episode of Family Guy ever. When Peter joins the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Brian and Stewie, the subplot, they have a bet over a celebrity boxing match in which Mike Tyson get his ass whooped by Cloris Leachman. and Stewie just terrorizes Brian throughout the episode and shit.
Where's my money? You got my money? Where's my money? How much you pay for that fake mustache? $2.99. Oh!
Shot that motherfucker over a mustache, dog. Like, how do you not, like, God, either that or the episode where they all drink Epicat.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. A.K.A. the Black Hot Rod. I was rowdy before rowdy was cool. Carlos, play my music, sir.
I'm busy.
What? Play my music.
Now back to my bagpipe, if you know what I mean.
Okay. You know how you get down.
Close.
AKA, not your man, I'm a savage. Oh, yeah. The hour's getting closer, but I'm still closer to God than all these chicks around here. Yeah. See, I'm tired of all the same things going on. Everybody talk about they want to be my girlfriend. I can't have a girlfriend. No. Girlfriends only weigh you down. I don't have time to be weighed down because heavy is the head that wears the crown of all these Slim Jim endorsements. Yeah, I got to keep the bag coming. You know I'm always chasing the bag, Mean G, because if I don't have the bag, I can't elbow drop everybody that I see. Yeah.
He killed it with the Mean G, though.
Hey, that Randy Savage voice, that took years to perfect, yo. That joke is funny. AKA Mr.
It's not even in the voice for real, because the voice is kind of easy to do if you have the raspiness to it. But it's the mannerisms as well that goes along with the voice. That's what really makes it.
Yeah. AKA Mr. Go Slick Vodka.
Hey.
I was walking down the hallway and Becca had these white pants on with this black street string. You can see right through the pants. It was so sweet. It's 10:33. What? I told her what time it was. That's the most awesome story I've ever heard in my life. Superbad is a classic.
Absolutely. So many quotables.
Yes, indeed. AKA they're very sexual. They're very tight.
Very tight, yes.
Austin Powers, Faja.
Wait. Is Faja?
Dad is Faja.
Oh. Father.
Mr. English girl is telling me to lose weight. Well, guess what, son? I ate a baby. Baby, it's what's for dinner. Baby, the other white meat. He kind of looks like a baby. Hey, Dr. Eva, I'll make you a deal. You keep your mojo, you keep the money, and I'll get your baby. Chili's, baby. Oh, man.
We don't like the classics.
Yep, nothing like the good old reliable. Carbs are the enemy.
The zone.
AKA Vince Black Man. Yeah. I see everyone is talking about AEW and how they think that my WWE product is going to suffer. Well, guess what? You people don't know anything about wrestling industry, and you people are nothing more but clowns and pawns. So I'm going to have myself a good old time, and I'm going to get Paul and Rick and Dave and Randy and Finn and The Fiend, and we're going to have ourselves a 4-on-4 Battle Royal, even though I don't really like Battle Royals, but you people always seem to enjoy them. So we're going to have ourselves a man over my top rope match, and it's going to take place where, Carlos?
Nowhere else but your office.
In my office. And once you people get an inside look of a very special episode of GTV, how I manipulated Val Venus into doing my bidding, you people will understand why I control the very fabric of network television. Oh my God. Network television. You got to grab your competition by the throat.
Hey, man, you cool that shit. Oh, man, that's funny as shit. That being said, I am the man who says I am. Carlos Crawford, a.k.a. Chin Music Charlie. Brooklyn throwing the X up while Kenny behind her chopping her crotch while I'm under her absolutely blowing the entrance ramps back out.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Real nasty.
Yeah.
Making faces and everything.
Wakanda
AKA Thick Flair. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the hungriest of them all? And the mirror says, why, Pantry Boy, it's you.
Pantry
AKA.
Boy? Is that what you said? You said Pantry Boy? Woo! Woo! Blanchard. In the building.
Oh, man.
God.
AKA Snack Miller. So address me as your superior. Mind on delirium. Ice cold interior. AKA Gelato Graham. I remember when we played the train wrecks. I dipped my blood in honey and froze it. Withstood the 82-degree heat. Lasted the entire game. I didn't have to roll another one during halftime. Actually, watched Chubby Checker perform.
Damn, that's old. What the hell? Chubby Checker.
Gelato Graham, he a throwback. You know what I'm saying?
That's an old ass man.
AKA now at center field, Ken Splitfee Jr., This is the first, ladies and gentlemen. Spliffy is actually wearing sunglasses in game during a night game. Either he's coming down from a hangover from a high, or his eyes are red enough to melt a man. My goodness.
It doesn't matter what kind of shade you got on, as long as you're high enough to see where the ball falls.
Or as long as you're high enough to catch the ball in midair, Tom.
Beautiful sight, Bob.
Absolutely. AKA Baltimore Ham. That plan Dutch had turned into a goddamn shootout with the Army. You fools, you damn fools, it's the Army. It's one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you take what you can and move out. Move now. We need to move now.
So is it safe to say we're seeing the demise of Arthur before our very eyes?
Indeed we are, sadly.
I feel like he's coming to an end soon.
Slowly but surely.
His dialogue's getting shorter and shorter each week.
Mm-hmm. It's part of the plan. Don't worry though. His ride out will be.
He better go out like a soldier.
Oh.
He needs to go out in a shootout, like in a blaze of glory.
Nah, he's not gonna go out in a shootout. However, he does get into a fist fight.
It's not the same. All right, we got one more to close this out, don't we?
Do we, Joe?
You only came up with the beginning, John.
You gotta pay for the second time around. You people gotta pay for the second time.
Definitely gonna come with some extra jumps.
Oh man, I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank my man Joe for coming through for this episode.
Keep pushing that hype train for Gorilla Gang too. So everybody know what we do.
You know what I'm saying? We still haven't figured out the name of the episode, and you know what? I guess it's best that way. You know,
it's gonna be Peyton Hillis.
Oh God.
We're not gonna give him that glory.
Honky Talk Man equal to Peyton Hillis.
We're not even gonna give him that glory. He already has the Madden cover. Let's have him have that.
I mean, that's probably. I mean, him getting the name of his title won't make his wall. So it's.
Yeah, but it'll forever be immortalized as well, and I don't want that.
He's
I don't want that for Peyton
forever
Hillis.
Immortalized. So like,
I guess, my guy. Regardless, fuck that. Fuck Peyton
Waffle
Hillis.
houses and strip clubs.
And we off this.
We out.